If you're in manufacturing, you know your Infor Visual ERP is pretty much the backbone of your entire operation. But here's the thought. What if it could be even stronger? Today, we're going to look at how you can seriously power it up.
So let me start by asking you a really important question. You put in the long hours, you tackle the tough challenges every single day. But is your ERP system really working as hard as you are?
You know, if that question makes you hesitate, you are definitely not alone. The truth is, for a lot of companies, even with a platform as powerful as Visual, teams get bogged down. We're talking about the daily grind of manual data entry, chasing down tiny errors, and just losing precious hours to processes that just aren't efficient.
But what if you could change all that? What if you could supercharge the system you already have? Well, that's where our focus for today comes in, BMS365 Power Apps. So what is BMS365 exactly? The best way to think about it is like a whole suite of specialized tools. Each one is designed to tackle a very specific challenge inside a Visual ERP. They're built to make your system work better, smarter, and, you guessed it, a whole lot faster. And listen, this isn't some new kid on the block. We're talking about a company that has invested over 15 years working directly with the Visual ERP community. That is more than a decade of expertise, of refinement, and of really understanding the challenges you face out there in the real world. All right, let's dive in and see how this all works in practice. We'll start with what's really the heart of any business. Section 1, Achieving Financial Clarity. And the main tool for getting this done is called Finboard. Its mission is pretty simple, to deliver what every single finance team dreams of, and that's real-time financial reporting. This is where you get to solve all those classic accounting headaches. So forget waiting for those end-of-month reports, you get live data right now. See a number you don't recognize? No problem. You can drill down instantly, right to the transaction level. Need to see how you're doing against the budget? It's right there. This means you can spot any weird variances in moments, not days. And of course, everything exports perfectly to Excel with just one click. And the impact here is huge. This isn't just some small improvement. The corporate controller over at Viking Air called it transformational. I mean, when a finance professional uses a word that strong, you know it's a game changer for how they work. Okay, let's move from the finance department out to the warehouse and onto the shop floor. It's time for Section 2, Mastering Your Inventory and Operations. The difference here is, well, it's night and day. On one side, you've got the before, a world of manual counts, never-ending spreadsheets, and those nasty surprise costing errors. And on the other, the after, a whole new reality with automated, accurate counts, total visibility into your costs, and finding and fixing discrepancies in minutes. So what's the engine driving this massive operational upgrade? It's the Inventory Reconciliation app. It was designed from the ground up to solve these exact problems. And the results really do speak for themselves. The accounting manager at Viking Air said it saved them hours of work every single month, all thanks to capabilities that just aren't there in the standard ERP. It's all about getting more done in way less time. So, we've covered finance and operations. Let's get to the final piece of the puzzle, getting rid of those repetitive, soul-crushing tasks that slow down your office. Section 3, Automating Everyday Work. And the star of the show here is the paperless invoicing app. It's got a simple name, but it is an incredibly powerful tool. And the process itself, it's beautiful. It's so simple. First, you just select the invoices you need to send. Next, the app automatically generates and files the PDFs for you. And finally, you email them all to the right customers with a single click. That's it. The entire workflow, automated, just like that. But what does that really mean in terms of time saved? This quote from the VP of Finance at Satina Manufacturing is, well, it's just incredible. A task that used to take up to an hour every single day now takes them less than 1 minute. And the best part? They saw those benefits on day one. You know, when you step back and you look at all these solutions together, you start to realize this is about more than just software. It's about finding a technology partner that's actually dedicated to helping your company grow. A true partner doesn't just sell you a product, they deliver outcomes. And the BMS 365 advantage really boils down to 3 powerful things. First, you get true data accuracy you can finally trust. Second, you boost your team's productivity by giving them their time back. And the result of those 2 things? You guessed it, significant, measurable cost saving. And what if your process is totally unique? This is a huge part of the partnership.
They also offer custom software development. That means they can build a solution that is tailored precisely to your business needs, making sure the technology fits your process and not the other way around. Which brings us to our final question, and this one's for you. After seeing what's possible, are you ready to finally unlock the true potential that's been waiting inside your ERP system this whole time? If the answer is yes, the next step is super easy and completely risk-free. You can just head over to BMS365.com to request a free trial and see it all for yourself. So I'll just leave you with this thought. What's the one bottleneck in your business you'd love to solve first?